Definitely chilly out there this morning. Obviously, we have snow behind us. This is, New York, Times Square. We're not dealing with that level, but...
Certainly not. No, but, there are some snowflakes out there this morning, and it's not often we get to say that on the air without it being a joke,
You know what Marcus said this morning, that it wasn't cold.
Oh, is that what you said?
It's really not, but I mean, in perspective, it's certainly cold for people in the north, but as a northerner, it's not too cold out. But for us, some people might even be turning their heats on.
I was about to say, I suspect that 99.9% of all the folks on the other side of that camera disagree with you. It is a cold morning and going to be probably the coldest day of the year so far as temperatures struggle to get out of the low 40s. And we've already had many reports of snow flakes this morning coming in. Even the video we showed of the snowflakes there in Avondale this morning, just to the west of Jacksonville. And it is certainly cold enough, 38 degrees here at the surface, but just above our heads, the temperatures are below freezing, which is why some of these snowflakes have made it to the surface. As we take a look at Live 5 Doppler radars this morning, not a whole lot showing up here on the radar, so the snowflakes are very isolated out there, but they are out there. So if you see any, go ahead and snap a picture, storm pen it, and we'll get it on the air just as soon as we can. Everywhere you see in blue is a freeze warning, and this does include the immediate coast for temperatures tonight down in the mid to upper 20s for a wide portion of our area. As we zoom on down, this is a tracker. I keep putting trackers on here, but the snowflakes keep disappearing and then reappearing. So here we are. This is going to be basically to the south of Kingsley, to the south and west. There are the snow flurries there. This is going to be to the north and east of Hampton. Here's State Road 100 and 21 down here in the far bottom right of your screen. These snow flurries continue to push on off towards the south and east. Zooming up into Jacksonville, earlier looks like we were picking up a few snow flurries around the Avenues Mall, also along Beach and JTB to the south side of town. Again, not sure if these are actually reaching the ground. The atmosphere continues to dry out, but nonetheless, the snow flurries are out there this morning. I can't stop saying it. Snow flurry, snow flurry, snow flurry. We don't get to say it very much here across Jacksonville. As we put this into motion, you can see that they're so light and they continue to fade away, reappear in different areas. So not out of the question. We have about a 10% chance of some snow this morning. And here you go, just to the south of Stark, pushing on off towards the south and east into the Botswick area. I mean, this is just so cool. I love this. This is great. And again, to the south of Kingsley. So this is where we were tracking just a few minutes ago. And again, most of this not reaching the ground as our dew points are very low, meaning the atmosphere is very dry, but they could reach the ground, and we've already seen that this morning. Cecil Commerce reported some snow. Valdosta, areas near Avondale picked up a little bit of some snowflakes this morning as well. Not a big deal, more of a novel thing. And they're not going to last very long as our temperatures warm slowly into those low to mid 40s for an afternoon high, and our skies begin to clear on out. 38 degrees, the current temperature here in Jacksonville, 41 up in Fernandina Beach. Now, cold, cold, and cold is what's in your forecast for today. Snow flurries possible. I should really take out Georgia because this is more of a Florida deal, it looks like. And again, we do have that freeze warning in effect for tonight, and that does include everybody, even out at the immediate beaches. If you're looking for a warm getaway, you'll have to go to deep South Florida here to where temperatures are in the 60s. Everywhere else, it's going to be a very chilly afternoon, it looks like. Current temperature 38 degrees here in Jacksonville, 38 up in Waycross, 36 degrees in Lake City. Temperature departures 23 degrees colder than just 24 hours ago. Those northerly winds continue to drive in that very chilly refrigerated air out of Canada. And 16, 14, 20 miles an hour down in St. Augustine. So it's going to be a breezy afternoon for the rest of the day. Driving our wind chill numbers, check this out, feeling like 29 degrees right now in Jacksonville. Teeth chattering already out there for sure. 30 degrees in Waycross, 29 in Valdosta. Those are feels like numbers. And the winds are going to continue to stay gusty all afternoon. 17, 19 miles an hour heading into the 2 o'clock hour. And then they begin to calm down a little bit heading into the overnight hours, which is important because we need the winds to calm down as our skies clear out to allow for optimal radiational cooling. And that will get our temperatures down to the mid to upper 20s for today. Models showing 50 degrees in Jacksonville. I'm going with 44 for a high temperature for today. Same in Lake Butler, 45 degrees in Gainesville. So a cold afternoon on tap for today. Again, 44, cold and windy. We will see some sun later on this afternoon. 41 degrees at 11, 43 at 3, 44 degrees at 6 o'clock. And the full boat here. A slight warm up heading into your Sunday, but still chilly by Florida standards. 53 degrees on Sunday, 60 on Monday. But these morning lows, 28, 30, back-to-back freezes there. And then possibly some more freezes coming up towards the end of the week. Marcus?
All right, Blake, thank you so much. So the circus is in town this week, and we've been telling you about Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus in the River City throughout the weekend.